Good morning or afternoon, whatever it is. Let's start a new file in Red Dead Redemption 1. Exodus in America. There's John. The first vehicle.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized.
There's the douchebag. That guy on the right.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization
Freaking old lady.
to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained
Barney McFarlane in the
access
back.
to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently,
We're
Mr.
headed to
Johns
Armadillo.
wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many
Yeah,
things
geez.
that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What up?
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright, I gotta change camera. I don't know if it's camera X or what. Let's try this. There we go.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Go!
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Whoa now. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Kind of cool finishing Red Dead 2 and then starting this one.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Giddy up. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Marston, just over this hill. Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Bill Williamson.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah.
I've come for you.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
Looks like he lost some weight.
You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
It's kind of long.
No more Dutch!
Yeah.
And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
Poor John.
Poor John.
Here comes Bonnie McFarlane. Vulture wants to eat me. New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Save point.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Where are you going?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Gee up! Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Come on!
I like the classic Red Dead music.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah! And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boys. I don't have time to be waiting around. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
I think I'm shooting rabbits.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Oh yeah, I got the gold one.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Go!
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting! Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Come on, they're heading for the chicken coop.
Come on!
Nice shot.
Whoa. Oh, that was a bird. Sorry,
Looks
chicken.
Like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. Whoa!
Yeah!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I wonder if I have any outfits yet. Six hours later, so you can't select morning time. Ammo.
There's a young lady hears about with spoiled. The most unfortunate place.
Game shaved. Let's see, outfit. Oh. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into high-stakes poker. Looking sharp, Mr. Marston.
Careful there, friend. Ay, disculpe.
Oh yeah, my revolver's gold too. Got the golden gun.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
My reticence.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you
Oh
happy.
yeah, race.
We'll see.
She's gonna get her ass kicked. I like them old
All right,
chairs.
I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Come on, boy.
Hello? Let's go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
See you soon.
Yeah!
See ya.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down? Come on. How you doing back there? Come. Whoa. Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. This is how it's done. Come on. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Let's go.
My eye itches.
Come on. Let's go.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
That was fun.
John won.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Eventually got a herd cow and all that. All those fun missions, herding cattle.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You're gonna get us killed.
No, not, lady.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town. The wagon isn't built for these speeds, you dolt!
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Mrs. McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
General store.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Can't remember how to heal in this game. I think you just eat food like in RDR2, I guess.
The whole town needs my expertise.
How are you, mister?
Oh yeah, medicine.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
I'd pay good money on Marshall Johnson having been bought by Walter
Be well. Come by any time.
He's known for short-changing folks.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
The rail
Stagecoaches. Let's go to the gunsmith.
I got iron to suit any need.
Hello, friend.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Nothing
Thanks
available.
a lot.
I declare.
Where's the general store? Guess you can't go to the general store.
That cougar tore that preacher a new arm.
Hey, howdy.
Political realities in Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
I like this guy.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
I dress too nice
You
to
must
be
be the
a
man from Blackwater.
Williamson gang.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down.
Josh
Not forgetting
Wales, how's
the
it
gang
going?
that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Saloon, bunch of drunks.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
He spotted me?
Here! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Stay with me. I don't want to lose him. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Hey!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Top Hat gang.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
When are you sending the men out to fight?
Take that cover behind the rock, boy. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
Like falling off a horse.
Stay with me.
Sorry, partner.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy. It has been a pleasure, Marshal.
Can I hit him?
Come on, boy. He's getting away.
Time somebody taught you a lesson.
Last chance not to die,
What
Walton.
the hell? I don't have a lasso either. I tried like punching him, but
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. I see you. Glad.
I need to get out of here.
him alive if you can.
I'm already full health. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like it.
I'd prefer him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this.
Guess you have to kill him.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
The way that guy's posed.
Come on.
Let's go back to the... Talk to the marshal again. Train. Oh, there's the general store.
Come on!
Hello.
Hey Grox, what's up? How are you? Is it late for you?
Come! Let's go!
3 p.m., not bad.
If she was a prostitute. What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
Arguing online or what?
Hello, sir.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Oh, the rabbit's foot. Nice.
Anything else I can do for you? Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods.
Where are you arguing with him at?
All the best. If they wouldn't arrest me for it, I'd sure.
Increases items and money. 20%. You arguing with him on
Hello?
Facebook or something?
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
6 days, whoa.
Gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers.
His sarcasm
I
is
think it was the Bauer
unbecoming.
twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
6 days off
right,
the alcohol.
Let's go.
It's 9
You
days.
ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
Yeah, today's day 9.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if
Old
I
school
remember
phone.
correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Yeah, that guy has a tiny brain.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fork. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards are waiting for us! Oh my...
Just give it up!
Get those thieving bastards! There's one more for the vultures!
Don't make me kill you!
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
I'll cover you, Marshal.
Sweet mother of God!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down.
Headshot.
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you. There's our boys on the other side. God damn it! Eyes up! We ain't finished yet! That bastard won't be rustling no more. Move down and take those bastards in the camp. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
That was too close!
I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Hey! Stay with me!
Should loot bodies now that I have the Lucky Rabbit's foot. What are you guys arguing about? Silliness?
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
Snipers?
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! You better surrender! You hear?
You're just about
Where is this guy?
Come on! Give them hell! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Right through the cheek.
There's one of them. Finish those sons of bitches!
You should run off home!
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there. Ooh.
That was your own fault!
Oh yeah.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather
Through
around,
the
listen
cheek,
up.
through all the
right,
teeth.
Stealthy as you can, boys.
That
Let's
would
get as close to those bastards as we can.
Get those bastards! Careful! There's innocents down there! Watch out for Mr. Gulch's cabin!
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
For the love of God!
Yeah, you just wouldn't have any teeth left, which would suck. Yeah, dentures do exist.
My apologies, mister.
It would suck to have them. I don't know how dentures would be back in 1880. Don't shoot the horse, you idiot. That's why he has a tiny brain.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Let's take a look around. Maybe I can find stuff. Alright. Go have fun arguing with that guy.
To the victor, the spoils.
Where to? Oh, there's West Dickens.
Come on. Easy. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
This guy's going fast.
Come on. Here. Come on. Go. Come on.
Nigel West.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road! We must hurry! Please, there's no time to lose! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. This can't be happening. That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! This is it! My time has come! I knew you'd come! What? I knew this wasn't my time! He has a greater purpose for me! There's Armadillo! Master John! Master!
Guess he's bleeding out.
Damn bandits! I put up quite a fight, though, I can tell you!
Yeah, it looks like they've really got the message.
Yeah, I embrace you.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Alright. Got some honor. That's good.
Keep up a talk, okay?
Oops, sorry.
Calm, madam.
Oh, what's this? Oh, vacant property. I wonder if I can buy that yet.
You know that fool with the gimpy legs? I heard he used to be a duke in England.
I'm sorry.
$50. Not bad. Save over that. That's good.
Excuse me, mister.
Excuse me, mister.
You and me spend a little time.
Let's go stop the talking and start drinking.
Looks like I need to do some Bonnie stuff. McFarlane's Ranch.
You're funny. Farewell.
Oh, is this not available at nighttime?
I can take you all over. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
McFarland's Ranch, please. Why not take a nap in there? We've got a fair journey. I need a rest.
Gotta get all those stupid cattle missions done.
I got you there, sir.
Come back between 5 and 6. I think this will pass time. Yeah.
¿Qué tal?
Women and cattle. Yep, cattle shit.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Bunny.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang.
I didn't know he had a
We
daughter.
robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was.
Pimp?
So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world.
Dutch.
He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure.
Sure.
And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Sure, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there! Hello.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
He's got it.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Now they all know my name already.
Easy now.
Slow up.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Yeah. Whoa.
Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Old oak tree.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
What up, two shoes?
Just showing off now.
Gotta work today?
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Oh, you're on
Either
your weekend
that,
now,
or you
nice.
were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the
Yeah,
ranch.
yeah. Oh, new weaponry I can get at the gunsmith. West Dickens, Marshall. Domino's lava cakes sound good.
Come on.
It's one of my favorite.
to, sir?
Armadillo.
Going to Armadillo. Don't charge extra if you sleep.
I love the chocolate in the center of those. So good.
All right. Wake me up when we get there.
I haven't had one in forever. Maybe I should go get one.
What's going on?
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone! Howdy!
I got iron to shoot.
Laugh, bitch, laugh!
Save the sister.
I guess it's just ammo.
Nice doing business.
Ammo.
Well, ain't you?
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
He reminds me of like Laurel and
Head for
Hardy.
Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Sorry about that.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing fellow there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, we'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Ridgewood.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember,
Why do I gotta follow you on foot? Making me run in. Jerk. Jerkhead. Oh yeah, shoot the dude's hat out of the air here. Big dude. Come, people, come!
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
I bet it tastes like shit.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends,
Yeah.
our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky
Best
above our
part.
heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Alrighty.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Dead-eye time on this.
You're more crooked than a snake.
Shit! Damn it.
Ah! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful
I
tonic.
missed.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then. Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I thought we was here to see.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Shot it twice.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteers. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Come on!
I thought they brought me a real man.
Can you believe your eyes?
Now I'm angry.
There it is! facts and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You
Okay,
ain't
big
even
boy.
here alive.
Oh shit, I thought I was supposed to shoot him. Akila is his name? I might have to do like a quick draw. Oh, disarm him.
Marvelous shot, dear boy.
I just shoot him in the head.
Deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I guess I'll try some. A little won't hurt, I suppose.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on.
Oh yeah, Seth, one of my favorite
He's
characters.
most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Can I talk to Seth now? Whoa, dog, scared me. Guess you can't pet him in this one.
Come on!
Coots Chapel. He's probably not there yet, but if I remember right, it's like down here. I think that's Coots Chapel, but I might have to do a martial mission.
Whoa there!
Come on, come on! Yeah! Faster!
This weather's good for
Whoa!
Spare the rod, spoil the bandit. I don't remember this one yet.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody
What's that
job.
banging noise?
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go!
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Martian, I
Let's
hear
hit
you
the
caught up
breeze.
with Mr. Weston Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
We got some dead horses here, sir.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Free gun. Repeater card be nothing this. Oh, I wasn't. Come on, I was looting the camp. Come on.
Come on!
All right, boys, let's move it out. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones, opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business, or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Check it out. I'm just gonna get the gun and take off.
Easy.
Get back on my horse. To walk 4 feet. Or 1,
Ain't no
not even.
survivors here, Marshal!
I had to walk 1 inch.
Man, this don't look too good.
Come on!
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah!
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it! Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on!
The fire's still smoking, the fire's still on fire.
Come on, come on!
Come on, let's ride! They kinda got too far.
Sons of bitches! Come on!
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this.
I was
Let's
just here.
search the area.
Nobody's in the shed!
Am I checking the outhouse?
No one here!
No one's taking a shit.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Whoa, how are ya? Dude, he looks castrated.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Who's next? You're embarrassing yourself! Go home, buddy! I'm gonna fill you full of holes!
Shot him in the arm, and he died.
Nobody live forever. Are you kidding me? Oh my good God! Over there.
Follow me! Hell no! You and me gonna have ourselves some fun!
Keep your head down.
Oh, thank God.
Went right by your
Shit,
head.
the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
I'll take all of that.
some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk-eating men.
That's why we're here.
You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get after him.
Fast!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John.
Bill Williamson.
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We're done for.
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
That's it. Let her rip.
Just like that.
Heads up. More of them coming down the hill. Oh, what are you doing? You'll get slaughtered out there. Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack.
Don't try to be something you're not! Now what next? Any more of you? Is that it?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Nice. Maybe I can go see Steph now. Aw, man. Gotta do Bonnie's shit first. Can I set up camp? I wonder if I can fast travel to my waypoint. nice. Travel to waypoint. I want to get to Seth at least. Ah, shit.
Whoa, I have it.
Ah, see?
How do you do? I never heard such a thing.
Might I say how pretty you're looking today?
Hello.
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
I do.
Sir?
I heard the Southwest Goddamn Railroad Company buying up even more land. Nice to see you.
I think you meet her dad.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians.
Nice mustache.
Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man.
Menace to society.
You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Lasso. Oh, he's got his hat on.
Let's see if we can put
Oh.
that new lasso
Now
to
he
work
doesn't.
to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Must have been a glitch.
Come on!
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Horses, alright.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one!
Let's go!
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose it. That's it. Hold him nice and still. That's it. Now hold on to it.
Whoa!
Take it slow now.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Come on, let's go. Come on in, cowboy.
You're doing fine!
Let's see it, boy.
I got you.
You'll have this in no
Show me what you got,
Almost got
boy.
it.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
There you go.
Don't give
Good
up!
work. I'm impressed, Marston.
It's a big horse.
Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one!
Yeah.
We haven't got all day! That's it! Hold it there! Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! Hold on to him!
It's all right. You're mine now. Easy. I got you now. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh shit.
You got it eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch! Come on, boy!
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can be... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
It's not over yet, I guess.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
And how far away are these
In
horses?
many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Yeah, I get a new horse.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Alright, let's go.
Come on. Yeah.
That one right there is gonna be mine.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on, come on.
Ah, shit.
God damn.
I wasn't paying attention to my horse.
Faster. Faster. Yeah. Steady. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Relax. You're mine now. Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on. Calm down.
There we go.
Let's go. Whoa there.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of
It's
us.
a pretty nice
you, ma'am.
horse.
He's a fine animal.
Alright, maybe I can do Seth now. Yes, sir. Seth's my favorite character in the game. Kind of reminds me of Golem from Lord of the Rings.
Come on. Come on.
Coots Chapel.
Come on!
Let's go talk to Golem. There's his horse. It's all skinny and shit. Just like him.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner.
All right, partner.
Horses are over here!
What an individual.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Master! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth?
It's like
I
split
need someone who
personality.
can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellas won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like.
A glass
spark
eye.
of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to
I
be
bet it
about the
smells
money,
good.
but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again. Fly, fly! All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
I've got a plan.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside.
Oh, that's a nut shack.
Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
What the hell? The door disappeared and the cops disappeared. So...
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Whoa, look. Oh, alright. Okay. What the
This is
hell
one
is that?
god-awful assassin.
Stay away from them animals!
Get away from them! Die, Abraham! Die!
Dude, I almost died. No! Never mind, that was my horse stamina.
Fool. Let's go! Come on!
Hurry up! I need to go find that map!
Go on.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you?
Come on!
You ain't the damn law!
Relax, fella.
Just name your price. Seth'd sell his own mother. Whatever he told you, it's a lie. You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Oh yeah, he pees his pants. Looks like you pissed yourself.
You must be stupid.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Pay off bounty, telegraph office.
Hello. Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
This is to clear my name.
Master, I hope you stay out of trouble now.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
So yeah, that's Seth. Oh.
Hurry up and get in.
Sweet. I think yeah, it just automatically saved, and then still gotta do another Bonnie and a Seth, but I might go eat something, play some other game. I don't know what yet, but yeah, need some water. Peace.